Hello my little sugar buggers, welcome back to the channel for yet another episode of Let's Play The Sims 4 Parenthood. Alrighty guys, so it looks like it is time for me to go ahead and give birth to my second son. Now you're probably wondering, how do you know if it is a son or it's a daughter? That is because I cheated a little bit with the MC command center, I guess, whatever. Anyway, what we're gonna go ahead and do is have my stinky dinky husband go ahead and take me to the hospital because my uterus is contracting and this kid is about to fall flat onto the floor. Okay, we is about to add him to this fruit bowl dish. Alright, so all that I need to do is go ahead and let me see. I thought I could have the baby at the hospital. Alright, so we're gonna go to the hospital. I rarely ever do this, but let's go ahead and join just for, you know, I don't know, story sake purposes. We're also going to go ahead and bring my best friend Megan. Oh, whoops. Apparently I chose her over my husband. I thought maybe we could have a crowd. We could invite the whole damn neighborhood actually, because his entry into the world is one that should be celebrated. FYI, I do have my headphones plugged into my microphone so I can hear myself. It is very, very, very strange. I'm not used to it, but it helps me kind of monitor my projection of voice because I do have a little sugar booger in the background, and it is extremely, extremely, extremely difficult for me personally to hear, like, when he's, you know, doing his thing. All right, so unfortunately, I'm not able to actually bring my husband to the hospital. I kind of botched it a little bit. So we're going to go and do this solo dolo. We'll just pretend that he couldn't come to the hospital because he had to stay with Dominic. No big deal. Hello there. Oh my goodness gracious. This doctor, Mr. Fletcher Timmons? Wow, Fletcher. How you doing, baby? Okay, so we actually just learned that he was a doctor. Fletcher wasn't a doctor, though. He used to work in the business track, so I guess he went from working on Xerox machines to working on pixelated coochies. Yes, bish, I went there. All right, so let's go ahead and have him do his thing. Hopefully he doesn't play with me like a game of Operation, because this is no joke. I need to come in. Never mind, I'm not gonna even go there. Okay, it's a boy. Woohoo! Oh my god, I knew that already. Like, Can I get a little more excited? I should, but I can't because, you know, the kid. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to name him his actual name. His name, you guys, is Crixus LORENZO. And hopefully I can fit that in there. Yay, I can. Awesome. So, in case you guys were wondering what his first name was, this is not how I was going to announce it. Like, I had this big old plan. This baby, okay, not that I'm complaining, because I don't care. But right off the bat, he does not look like the actual Crixus Lorenzo. My first son, Dominic, he definitely takes after his dad in the sense that, honey, what are you doing? You're going to go have a drink. We need to get your butt home so you can go ahead and introduce little brother to the family. So, my actual Crixus, he is actually really fair-skinned, and my other son, which is, it's so cool. I love biracial families. I love, you know, I don't know. I love the unpredictability of it because, see, usually Hispanic blood, just from what I've noticed, is very dominant compared to Caucasian blood. Not always, but sometimes. And for Dominic, oh my God, what did he do? What was he doing? What was his manners? He did something, and he's like throwing a little bit of a tantrum. But as I was saying, Hispanic blood is very dominant. And for Dominic's instance, that just rings so true. He is literally a spitting image of his father. And Crixus actually takes after me quite a bit, which I was not expecting because, I don't know, I just wasn't. And I think that is so freaking amazing. So I may change his skin tone to be lighter just to mirror real life scenarios. But don't worry, I'm not like, you know, offended because he's darker. Like my other son is actually darker than this, I think. Dominic has a much deeper complexion. I think I need to change it. Otherwise, you know, who really cares? I could probably just leave it. It doesn't really matter that much, but anyway, looks like we have a little I almost called him clitoris. I almost called my son clitoris. He's not even like 5 minutes old and I'm already insulting him. It's okay. His real life nicknames are Yoda, Mini Me. What is another one that I call him? Old Man, Little Turd Biscuit, because he likes to fart a lot. Sir farts a lot, Sir craps his pants, all those kind of things. All right, so Crixus is kind of having a little bit of a heart attack right now, and this is very true. We're going to go upstairs and breastfeed, because I actually do breastfeed in real life. Well, I breastfeed and I bottle feed. Now, when I was in the hospital, if you guys didn't know, see, I'm up and walking around like there ain't no problem, but literally at this point in real life, it feels like somebody kicked me in the crotch with a steel-toed boot. Okay, like it literally feels like I was riding the horses at the races for days, because it hurts so freaking bad. Where's the rest of my, I was like, where's the rest of my desk? So anyway, when I was in the hospital, I couldn't breastfeed because I had IVs in and I had really bad back pain from my labor. If you guys didn't know, I'm going to be doing a labor and delivery story. I've told you guys several times now, but I got poked with the epidural over 8 freaking times. 8. Ocho. Okay? Ocho. Oh my God. It hurt so freaking bad. Like I had a fear of what you would call needles. Not anymore, bish. Not anymore. All right, so let's see what Dominic needs to get done. He needs to go ahead and do some homework. Dad is over here shoving his face with some butternut ganiche. And let me go see. He's due for a promotion. Perfect. So in the previous part, we also did volunteer for helping out the elderly, which was really fun. Now I want to go and get into some more gameplay. I know that Dominic earlier was being a little sassy and his manners went down. So we definitely need to work on that a little bit. But right now I'm getting a glass of water, and I think I'm going to just go ahead and help him out with homework so he can get it done a little bit faster, since it is 9:15 and the noche is quickly approaching. All right, so Juan's actually cleaning the refrigerator. Shock, surprise. But really though, and I like his chucks. I like his little Converse with his outfit. Hey, and he's about to go watch some TV. Why does it always sound so weird? Civic public access? Nah, he ain't doing that. He's gonna go over here, and I think we're gonna do maybe a little bit of a movie night. Let's go actually get him into his pajamas. Maybe he should go spend a little bit of time with Crixus, because oh my God, in real life, you guys, he is so involved. Like he loves this little boy more than he loves tacos. And that's a lot. What the hell is all this on the freaking... Oh my God. We've got so many notes we need to read. All right, so I'm going to let Juan go ahead and settle down. And we are going to get him into his pajamas. And then I think we're going to go and try to have a little bit of a movie night. Some of the questions you guys are asking me, just like out of pure sheer curiosity, was, are we going to try for another kid? In real life, I almost died. Not happening. In the game, his pajamas consist of these freaking heart-shaped boxers, which I have seen too much of. So we're gonna go over here and plan a new outfit, because as much as I love seeing my sexy papacito running around in some corazon chonis, I do think that for the sake of this LP, we need to cover it up a little bit, because y'all be peeking. Okay, it's package and I ain't okay with that. Girl, yes. All right, we need to hurry up. Dominic is done. All right, so let's go ahead and get him ready for bed as well. He probably should brush his dientes, because his teeth be looking like Cheetos, and that is true, because if my son does not brush his teeth in real life, like they start getting a little cheesy, a little crusty. What happened? Oh my God, I was like, what? Girl, you doing too much. This is so weird hearing myself talk. Like, I like my voice, actually. I think I sound, I don't know, I sound hot. I'm just kidding. Jokes. How's the kid? The kid's good. Okay. Let me go and see. You know how ironic it feels to be like playing and having an actual baby? Is he? No, he's good. Okay, sorry guys. I'm like hella paranoid. I'm like making sure he's okay. All right, so here's some new pajamas from Parenthood. They look a little something like this, and then there's some other ones like that. And then we have like these little bunnies and clouds, I guess, and then these ones too. I think what I want to do is I want to grab. He does actually have a pair of plaid pants like this, so we're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna put a shirt on him. And then I think I'm gonna pick maybe like one of these, because he always wears like these wife beaters. Now I wish I could give my husband a tongue piercing. You're probably like, ew, you little nasty. Girl, I'm just kidding. But no, really though, my son, oh, bish. No, my husband does have a tongue piercing in real life. He does. And he's had it like since I've known him. And, it's kind of weird because if you've met my husband, it's not that he's a goody two shoes, because he's definitely not, but I don't know. I guess you don't have to be like a rebel to have a tongue piercing. That was a little stupid, Jen. But I'm just saying, like, I feel like there's a certain edginess that you maintain. Like, I don't know, in a good way. But for him, I don't think it fits. It's just so strange. And because he's like in the business profession and all that kind of stuff, it's so weird to me. I like it. I mean... Ew. Not like that, trust me. Okay. Oh God, I need to stop. Okay, like I said, I'm doing too much. All right, so anyway, here I am going on the computer, which is so true, and Juan's like, screw this, I'm ready to go to bed. But no, we're gonna go get a movie on. And I'm going to pause this really quick just because, and then we're going to watch Cinder, which oh wait, hold on, the baby's crying. All right, so I guess since he is a little upset, we're going to come over here and we're going to change his dirty diaper really fast. We're also going to breastfeed him. I really feel like we haven't done too much of the gameplay. But again, this is like very slow moving, and I don't want to rush through all of it at once. Like, I don't want to be like just playing all the Parenthood stuff just to play the Parenthood stuff. Like, I really do want to enjoy this LP for what it is. So let's go over here and watch a movie with the hubby. And this couch placement, though, is pretty accurate. And we're, like, mimicking each other's movements and stuff. Dominic hasn't even gone to sleep yet. What the hell? God, seriously, slacking again. All right, let's go and have him go to sleep. He also wants to stargaze with me. He also wants to do something else. We do probably need to get him into some sort of activity or sports. I don't think there is anything that has like that capacity in the game, but yeah, we'll definitely give it a go. So anyway, we're getting a little bit sleepy, getting a little bit tired. We got some moodlets. I really want to go have a drink at a bar venue. Tomorrow's Friday night, so maybe tomorrow, if the timing's right, we'll go out with Megan and have a little bit of a girls' night. Especially now that I've had Crixus, I feel like I could definitely go and use a little bit of adult hour. Oh, I just spit everywhere. So classy. All right, auto lights, let's do it. Let's go ahead and zoom through the night. Crixie is up, which is pretty accurate. Actually, these babies sleep way better. Oh my God, we have an intruder. It is Vladis Stroud. Okay, so of course, like, this crap would happen to me. Oh, we got speaking of intruder, let me see what the hell. I need to, like, get the vampire mat and just stick it downstairs because this is ridiculous. I want this guy to leave. Like, I hate him so freaking much. Like, seriously, we can have vampires just coming into the house and sucking on our necks and nibbling on our nuts. But yeah, we don't have any sort of like burglars or anything quite like that. Apparently I was going to go tuck in Dominic, but I'm so delirious that I'm not realizing that I am getting my blood drained by this ugly freaking mole rat right here. So great. Now that this is happening, we have my husband waking up. We're going to go give him a rude introduction because this is normal, right? And I want to see if possibly we can go ahead and beat up Mr. Jellybean Stroud here. No, I'm face down, ass up. Okay, well, then my husband is taking a dump. God, this is a deja vu moment. This is like literally a recap of the time that I basically got followed home and blocked in front of my house by a creep, and my husband was just, not even paying attention. I'm spilling so much tea, so much. Like, clean up on aisle 3. All right, so let's go and have him go back to sleep. He's not concerned. He must just think I'm exhausted from, spending so much time with the baby. Speaking of which, he's still asleep. Okay, good. All right, so I'm just going to go zoom through here some more, and then I want to see what else we can do. We do need to probably get up and pack a lunch for Dom. So, oh, what happened? Oh, jeez. Must have fallen asleep on the floor again. Too much tequila. Okay, so let's go downstairs, and I want to make a sack lunch yet again. We're going to do some tuna salad sandwich. Ew, I hate tuna. I hate tuna with a passion. It smells like dirty crotch. I don't like it. I don't know who the hell eats this crap. Another thing I really don't like, you guys, is cabbage. Are you freaking kidding me? Why do cabbage and even artichokes, why does that stuff smell like freaking dirty balls. I don't get it. Oh my God, so many coochie talk and balls. Like, seriously, I am not a kid-friendly channel. Sorry, little sensei. Not me. But, yeah, I mean, we are PG-13. Like, seriously. I mean, we have woohoo, and we be doing it at hot tubs and closets and stuff like that. Like, if you be watching that, then you should be okay with me talking about some dirty vegetables, okay? And tongue rings and stuff. Maybe not? No, too much? Okay. So now that I've gotten up and making that school lunch, I'm going to come over here and we are going to look at the drawing. Apparently there's a drawing on this little board here. All right, so we've done that. And let me see, we're going to read the notes, and then I'm going to go ahead and actually clear the bulletin. I really am surprised that these notes don't say anything at all. I'm sure, like, once, Dominic gets older, there'll be more to do, and, we'll be able to dive even deeper into this LP. But I'm kind of getting antsy. I want him to age up sooner. I do think I have everything set on normal, so it shouldn't be, like, he has to wait a very long time to age. Now, okay, he actually ages up in 47 days. Yeah, no, that's not going to work. So let me go into game options really quick and hit other. I don't really know if this is going to be like a super duper long LP or like what. But we're going to do normal lifespan just because I do feel like, in my personal opinion, yeah, 12 parts, that's still kind of a lot. When Crixus ages into a toddler, he would be technically a teenager anyway because my son is actually turning 11. So we'll just have to go ahead and kind of bypass that and age him up, but not a big deal. So we don't have to really worry about it too much longer. All right, so since I'm up and about, I think what I'm going to do is actually cook some breakfast for the first time in a long time. We're going to do a little bit of pancakes. I hate cooking. I am not a cook. I'm not a chef. I've mentioned this several times. This is my husband's forte. But since we are switching roles and he's going to go ahead and kind of help out with Crixus here, I will go and do the honors. So Dominic is up. Now, I do think I did purchase a journal. I would love to see Dom starting to write. He likes to draw a lot and like books and all that kind of fun stuff. So I definitely feel like this would be a really cool opportunity. And also I want to see what the journaling kind of thing looks like. So let's go into Parenthood really quick and see if I can pick up one of those really fast. Okay, so it is called the private journal. How many of you guys had like a diary when you were a kid? I did. I had let me see. I had a couple diaries. I had the one that was like, so 2000, the new millennium. And it was like a voice diary, but it was like plastic, and you have to like use your voice password commands or something. Do you know what I mean? And it would open up, but it was plastic. Yeah, that. And then I had like another, like, I don't know, it was very 90s. It was pink and it was electronic and it was like a planner kind of thing. I don't really know. So here is a journal and we got him one in green and he can write in the journal. He can hide the journal. Right now he's a little boy. He's not going to be like so secretive with this thing, so I'm not going to worry about hiding it right now, but in the future as he gets older I can see him sneaking this journal underneath his bed. He wants to go and ask me for some advice. That's so cute. All right, Juan's upstairs trying to take care of Crixus, but it doesn't look like it's working very well. Oh, he finally got it. He wants to go and do some sit-ups, so we are going to have him drink a energy juice. He always works out, so I definitely think on like Tuesdays, Tuesdays, and we'll do Tuesdays and Fridays. He'll like go to the gym. That's going to be his thing. A missing toy. Wait, no, not Friday because we're going out tonight. Saturday. Sorry, babe. A missing toy. I was thinking about one of my favorite toys and can't find it. Oh my God, his fidget spinner. Oh, that was a freaking nightmare yesterday. I'm starting to miss it and feel sad. Okay, so what should we have him do? Should we have him keep looking for it? Or should we have him play with a different toy? I think he should look for it. All right, so it says thanks for the advice. Oh my God. Okay, so that was it. That was exactly it. He did go downstairs to ask me for advice. Here I thought it was like just some sort of generic base game thing, but no, he actually literally asked me for advice. That is so amazing. All right, so Jennifer has advised Dominic affecting his character values. His responsibility has increased and his emotional control has decreased. Really? Why is this like so... Like there's no, I can't do anything damn right. It's like you give a little and you take a little more. It's weird, very strange. Okay, so Juan's feeling very, very energetic. He's going to go and do a little energized jog. I'm continuing to make my pancakes, and Dom is actually taking a dump in the bathroom. I feel like a lot of my Sims, emotional control, trust me, I have lost my shiz so many times on the toilet, you don't even know. But I feel like, what was I going to say? My Sims are always in the bathroom. Have you guys noticed that? Like, what are you doing? I wonder if we can play with this thing. Oh no, we need to like put this in his inventory and display. I want to display these things so bad. All right, so let's go check up on Juan and see what he's doing. He is just kind of walking down the block showing them what he's got. He's bootylicious. Damn, baby. All right, so there's actually some Sims down here. I really want to get to know our neighbors a little bit more because I feel like personally we don't know anybody, and I've been saying that for the last 2 episodes, but we've got time. All right, so the pancakes are ready. Let's go ahead and have everybody eat as a familia. Crixus is literally crying in both instances. Like, I think you can hear him. Hold on. You hear him? Yeah, that's my boo-boo. What are you doing, honey? Oh, he's sleeping. He's just making grunting sounds. He is so cute. All right, so instead of having him eat pancakes, which he probably is not going to be able to do right now, we're going to have him go upstairs and take care of Christmas. I feel like he has been doing way too much, and I do think he needs to go to work in about 2 hours, so you should probably have me go ahead and do it, because I don't go to work for 2 days, so we're going to go and switch it up. Our life is a little bit different now. You know, now that we have this second son, we're not able to spend as much time with each other as we normally would, which kind of sucks, you know? I'm feeling a little left out here, but it's totally fine. Like, I'll figure it out. So anyway, what do I want to do? I want to ask Juan about his day. Megan, hey, let's go experience more of the unique culture that the city provides. I hear there's an opportunity around town. I want to go. Yes, I do actually want to go. So yeah, we'll go ahead and accept that. So we're going to ask Juan when he gets home from work about his day. I'm going to come over here really quick and give him a kiss. Yeah, let's just do that because he's going to be leaving to work here soon, and I need to go upstairs and start kind of taking care of. I just tooted. I'm not kidding. That's so embarrassing. You guys, why do you watch me? Oh, yeah, that's right. Because you like to watch a train wreck. Chugga chugga choo choo. I am so crazy. And the funny part is like ever since I had my son, I'm like back to my crazy self, but with like this pregnancy. Oh, we didn't even get to give him a kiss. My hormones are still intact. Like, what is this? I thought this crap was supposed to go away. It's not. It's not. I'm still a lunatic, but at least I'm a little bit more articulate because I do feel like towards the end of my pregnancy, I was dumber than a doornail. Like, I am not even kidding. Like, I was and that's saying a lot. Okay. Cause let's be realistic. And, one of the things it was funny because I was actually in the hospital. I was clowning on myself hard. Like, I clown on myself all the time, but I don't actually mean it. Like, I have really high confidence in myself. Like, that's just who I am, you know? I'm a really confident person. Like, I know what I got, even when I don't got it. Like, you know, that's just something I've learned. Confidence is key. Confidence, not cockiness. And I was like clowning on myself. I don't even know what it was. I called myself like orangutan titties or something. And the nurse was like, stop making fun of yourself. You're going to cry. I'm like, girlfriend, please watch my YouTube channel. I get clowned on. I clown on myself. I do it all the time. It's totally fine. Like, if you can laugh at yourself and pick on yourself and at the end of the day still love yourself, girl, you doing big things. Big things. So, yeah, I don't know. I do think we should set a curfew, but we have no friends. So, like, why, you know? Let me go upstairs and work a little bit, I guess, just for a moment. And we are going to go ahead and share some images with you guys. We're also going to go and share some jokes with followers. We're going to talk about our morning, I suppose, and do a little social media status update. And, it looks like we're actually going to go ahead and wrap up this part right here because it is that freaking time. Hello there. Oh, wait, what's going on? There's an elevator encounter. Okay. While riding the elevator, Juan looks up from his phone to see the doors open. And the CEO of the come on, the CEO of the company walks in. Will Juan say something to make an impression or keep quiet? Is this a girl? Because let me tell you something. I'm mad and jealous. All right, he's gonna say something because he would say something. He is not someone to keep quiet. Not at all. So, okay, what a cute image. Everyone loves it. Jennifer has gained 20 followers. Wow. Doing it big. All right, Juan strikes up a conversation with the CEO, who ends up being quite friendly. It's nice to see that the company's leadership is still in touch with their workers. Joke queen. No, bish. Typo queen. That's what you are. I'm a ghetto superstar. Oh my god. Jennifer gained 150 followers for those who comically arranged words. She is now 200. Yeah, that's me though. I love to joke with you guys all the time. Okay, so we have updated our social media stats. We're doing it. Okay. So you know what? I mean, I guess I could go over and introduce myself. I have added in some more families too, by the way. We're going to go visit, I guess we could go visit this residence. I don't remember who lives here. I already forgot. But we should definitely be introducing ourselves. And obviously, I just don't have any time. Like, so busy once Dominic gets off of school and my husband gets home. I don't really have time to like mingle and socialize, but I really do feel like I want to be more in touch with my neighbors. That's why actually I'm kind of sad that the neighborhood welcome wagon did not happen. But oh, we're supposed to end this part here. I'm like all talky and chatty and excited. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Feel free to let me know what you guys want to see in the comments down below where the sun does not shine, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.